Welcome to the Anti-Anxiety and Anti-Stress Clinic. Today we're going to go through several different procedures to find out what it is that's causing the stress and the anxiety. And then we're going to do some relaxing techniques to help you relax when you're home. So first of all, we need to do a cognitive behaviour therapy analysis. So by this, what I'm going to do is ask you a few questions, kind of work out why you're stressed, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of come to some sort of discovery as to why you are stressed and anxious. So, how often do you get anxious? Okay, so at least once a week. Okay, and in terms of stress, when do you feel that you're most stressed out? Okay, so when you're at work. Is that usually related with you having a lot of pressure in the workplace, or yeah? Okay, so pressure at work. And when you feel stressed, what do you do about it? Do you tell anyone? Do you just bottle it up? Okay. Do you find that when you come home from work that you are still stressed? Yeah, is it difficult to kind of let go and forget? Okay. Do you find that you struggle to sleep? Okay, how often do you say that you struggle to sleep? So every night, okay. How long would you say it takes you to get to sleep on average? 2 hours, okay, that's quite difficult. And what do you do? Is there anything you do just now to help you when you're... Okay, so you listen to videos, okay. Okay, now in terms of anxiety, do you find that there's a difference between kind of stress and anxiety? And anxiety, you can get symptoms with, such as feeling that your chest is tightening, it's almost like a kind of bit of a panic attack. Yeah, have you had them before? Okay, how often do you get them? Okay, so at least once a month. Okay. In social situations, how do you find yourself? Do you feel comfortable in a group? You tend to stay quiet in a group. Okay. What about if you're just with, say, 1 or 2 people? And that's okay. Do you get nervous in certain scenarios and situations? If you were having to present, okay. So, presenting. What about transport? You get nervous on the subway. Okay, is that just because there's a lot of people? Okay, that's fine. How is your relationships with your family? Okay, do you find that when you're stressed, you don't want to talk as much? Okay. And do you communicate with them that you're stressed? Only sometimes. Okay. Does this kind of cause maybe sometimes arguments? And yeah, it's okay. That's normal. Yeah. Okay. What about your relationships at work? Do you have a good relationship with your colleagues and your boss, or? Okay, you feel like you're not listened to? Okay, that obviously won't help anxiety. Okay, that's fine. Okay, see when you get anxious and you feel like your chest is tightening up, Do you practice any breathing strategies or no? Okay, so that might be an idea for us to kind of look at. Okay, I think I've probably gathered enough information from you. It does definitely suggest that you do have anxiety and you are stressed out, and when everyone gets stressed at some point in their lives, in their day, and some people just handle it better than others, and that's normal, but there are strategies and there are therapies and approaches that you can take to help you kind of let go of that stress, because it's really important not to bring it home from the workplace, because it can affect your family lives and your relationships with your friends, your colleagues and your family. So it's absolutely normal. Lots of people do get stressed, there's a lot of pressure, especially in the workplace. Even in terms of families, there's pressure there, pressure to do things, and sometimes we don't always feel that we want to do that, so that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're just going to practice breathing therapies. Absolutely. So when you feel that you're beginning to get hotter and hotter and hotter, what you have to do is you just have to take a step back, even if you're sitting at your desk. So you can close your eyes, or you can fix on a certain point, that maybe your computer screen, maybe just a wee dot on the wall. I would probably suggest not your computer screen actually, maybe something more material, so it's a dot on the wall, or maybe you've got an office plant, or maybe the window. Or you can close your eyes as well. And you're just going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, and then breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what I want you to do whenever you feel too hot, as in there's so much pressure and stress that you're beginning to feel your face get flushed. That's when you're going to focus. You're just going to take time out, and you're going to focus on calming yourself and restoring your harmonies. Absolutely. And that's really important breathing, especially when you're anxious and you feel your chest tightening up. Breathing is so important. Absolutely. Now, the next step we're going to do is we're just going to do some positive affirmations. So sometimes, well, a lot of the time, we're not told how great we are, and we don't think we're as great as we are. So sometimes it's really important, and it can help when somebody tells you that you are amazing and that you do a really good job. Absolutely. So I want you to close your eyes, and I'm just going to whisper some positive affirmations. You're special, loved, respected. You're admired. You inspire other people. Everyone looks up to you. You have achieved your goals. And you have new goals to fulfill. You're conscientious and hardworking. You can do your work. You are good at your job. Your work is appreciated, and you are appreciated. Everyone wants to know you. You are listened to. You're funny. People laugh at your jokes. You would be missed if you left. Your family loves you. Your children look up to you. Your wife or husband adores you. Your mother cherishes you. Your dad is proud of you. You are amazing. You are perfect in every way. Your flaws are not a bad thing. You're creative. You're trusted and loyal. Everyone wants to be your friend. You're special. The world would not be the same if you weren't here. You can do it. You do not need to be stressed, because you can succeed. You can inspire people. You can achieve your goals. You are very much loved. You are amazing. Everyone loves you. You're well liked among your peers. Your work is sufficient. Your boss appreciates you. Your boss thinks you're doing a good job. It doesn't matter if you receive criticism, because criticism is good and it will help you be your very best. And you are your very best. You will always be your very best. And your very best is enough. It makes you special. We appreciate you. We appreciate the time you take to do your work. We appreciate your friendship. We cherish your friendship. You're one of the best friends anyone could ask for. You are amazing. Okay, now I really want you to believe everything that has just been said, because it is all true and you just need to believe it. Now, I'm going to put on an anti-stress mask, and then we're going to peel it off and wipe away your stress. But whilst the mask is on your skin and absorbing into your skin, we are going to relieve the stress from your body using a visual that we will colour in as we release all the stress and anxiety from within. But first, let's put this on. Okay, so I have my pencils and we will now colour in you. So we're going to start with your toes. Now I want you to imagine this is you and we are going to relieve you from your stress. So we're going to start with a darker colour, brown, because a lot of your stress has built up in your toes over the years. So we're just going to relieve the stress from your toes. Just imagine it all evaporating. That stress. Let it go. It doesn't have a home in your feet anymore. We're going to move up through your shins and everything that has annoyed you over the years is going to slowly release itself through your shins. First on your right leg, and then on your left. It's going to evaporate. All those little niggles that have annoyed you is now releasing through your shins. We are now going to release some more of those, your anxiety through your knees. Just let it go. Imagine it rolling off your kneecaps, out into the air. We're going to move through your thighs. Are your thighs weighing you down? Just let it go. Let the tension just drift off. Just let it roll off through your skin. separate because you don't need to hold it down anymore. Through to your pelvis, everything that's weighing you down, just let it go. Let it drift off. Let it release itself. Let it disappear. Now through your tummy, everything that makes you nervous and gives you that horrible feeling in your tummy, just let it go. You don't need to feel that way. Just let it disappear. Let it drift off. And up through your chest. You don't need to have a heavy heart. You don't need to feel like everything's weighing you down. You can let it go. Let it rise up. And rise up all the way to your shoulders. Because you don't need to let it weigh you down. There's no need to sag your shoulders either, because you don't have saggy shoulders. Because the stress is not weighing them down. You can let it just let go. Let it let go. Now through your arms to your elbow. You don't need to let your arms feel like they're dragging you down, because all that stress disappearing and making you feel better. And your hands, amazing hands, let all the stress just disappear through your hands. Let it go. And then finally up through your neck. Circle your neck. Feel it ease up. It does not need to be tense anymore because your stress is gone. And then through your face. Breathe a sigh of relief. As your stress disappears. But the most important place of all is your brain and your head. Let it disappear. Let those negative thoughts go, because you are amazing. So there you go. All the stress has gone, and your body is full of colours. No more emptiness, and you can be happy and free. Let's see how your face mask is looking. I'll just take that off now for you. And you can let your face feel refreshed. and relaxed. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's session, and I'm sure that we'll be back for more. Feel free to contact me whenever you want to, if you need help or just a chat. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon.